Hi, this is Samay from Apify. Today I want to show you some cool use cases if SEO, GEO, or AIO. So SEO, GEO is Generative Engine Optimization, sometimes referred to as Artificial Intelligence Optimization. Both terms mean the same thing. How do you increase your visibility in AI search? And this is especially important these days because, as you know, AI search converts better. It has higher value traffic because obviously people are more qualified on AI. They ask the AI several questions before they actually come to your website to convert. So this is essential if you want to position yourself competitively in ChatGPT, on Claude, Gemini, or other AI tools like Perplexity. What I want to do today is use the several Apify actors via MCP, and we're going to do this on Claude Cowork. Now, Claude Cowork is really a substantive advantage to the original Claude desktop using MCP. And the reason for that is very simple. With Claude Cowork, of course, you work within a folder, and there is an almost infinite context window. So it means you can call a lot of tools simultaneously, and everything is saved within that same folder. So traditionally, when you would kind of do this kind of job, you would come to some challenges or limitations regarding the context window, or obviously the tools dropping out. That's no longer the case. So in this video, we're gonna do an AI visibility audit and some tangible recommendations. So let's get started. All right, so let's start. The first thing that you want to do is, of course, download the Claude desktop. I'm going to be using the Cowork tab, which basically allows you to work within a folder. And this gives you also incredible amounts of context window and tool calls that you can do. It creates the different artifacts or documents and will house it in the same folder. So what you want to do is, of course, choose your folder. I don't have a folder, so let me create one here. I'll call it Apify GEO Audit. All right. And that's it. I am now working within that folder, so everything can be housed there. If you need to come back to it or to do it in another session, it will be in that folder. Next thing you want to do is actually connect the Apify MCP. And there is really a great and easy way to do that. You can just click here on the connector, and what you will find is actually the choice of connectors. So you can match connectors here, and you just go ahead and add that. You can actually just browse it from the store, click on Apify, and you should be able to find it. Here we go. It's a pretty popular connector with almost 40,000 uses already. And basically, you can just configure it now. And now it's enabled. What you need to do is actually get your Apify token from your Apify account. So if you know how to do that, you can basically go to your Apify account and just click on the console, and under settings you will find all the API tokens. So actually I already have one here for Claude. We'll just copy that and go back to the desktop, put your token there. For enabled tools, you don't actually need to call anything. It does make it easier and faster if you actually add the Google search scraper already. I've done that here. So, but you don't need that because the Apify MCP has a tool itself to actually discover new actors and then add them. So that's all you need to do. Now you have the Apify MCP server that's connected, and now we can go back and basically start. All right, let's start. So I'm working within this folder here. I have this prompt. I've connected my MCP server. So let's define what are the tools that we need to use for this task. So I'm just going to turn off Hrefs, turn off HubSpot here. Probably just, I don't need Claude for now. All this extra tools are not really needed. So I'm just going to have Apify as enabled. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an audit of Apify for SEO, GEO, and AIO. I want to benchmark the company against its closest competitors, use the Apify Google search scraper with AI mode on, including ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google AI to see our positioning for the term web scraping, and then suggest improvements and key action items. So I'll choose the model as 4.6 Opus. So this, we can have a really great model for this. And so let's go. And now it starts to cook. Here on the side, you can see actually the instructions.claudemd file, which is it's a great tool right now. It's basically just telling Claude to use the folder. And for this, it's probably going to also call on some other skills, which I have. So it actually read the skills MD, which is one of the skills MD files is actually the Apify data extraction expert. So I also recommend, I will put this in the comments so you can download it. But basically you can actually get these files also under connectors. You can install the skills from here. You just add a skill, and I will link back to this skill in the comments below. Anyway, let's go and see what it's doing. So right now, basically it's calling the Apify search scraper. So if you check on your console, you can see some of the runs that are being done. And over here, I have this running task, which is the search results scraper. If I look deeper into the actual input schema of what's going on, I can see that that Claude itself is calling for web scraping, and it has, of course, all the Perplexity search through ChatGPT, through etc. So it's putting AI mode search results on. So let's go back and see what's going on now with the results. So it's still extracting results, but obviously under your console, you can see the results in real time, right? The results will start showing up here. All right, so we look like we have some results here. We have the search queries, some of the related queries, some of the AI overviews of what's going on. And we have, of course, the AI mode result, Perplexity search. So we got some great results from all of these AI platforms here, including, of course, ChatGPT. And if we go back to our project that's running, so basically it's still reading all the output schemas. It's here, it started to, actually create an Excel file with its skill. So let's give it a few minutes and see what happens. It's doing a lot more research here. It got some excellent data, ran some more queries. It's running now the web scraping platform query with the AI mode enabled. And of course, if you go back to your platform, you can see some of these runs here. So let's go back and look at some of the recent runs that are happening here. So here we can see that it's calling for the web scraping platform. So it's basically triangulating different queries for this audit. It does take some time because, of course, it's running all of these different scrapers at the same time and trying to actually parse through the data. Right, it's back. So it has a great summary here where Apify is doing well, of course, and we have this artifact that it created. It's basically full Excel sheet with a lot of data, right? So here we got all the organic rankings. What is the actual position that we're in? We got the AI engine analysis over here. Where we're doing well, what are the actual competitors that are mentioned versus us. We have the competitor benchmark that it created. Here we have some of the action items that we need to work on, right? So that's exactly based on the audit. And here is all, of course, the AI engine, the actual responses that came out. So yeah, that's it. That's how you can create a full SEO, GEO, AIO strategy with just using Claude Cowork with the Apify MCP server. So please subscribe to our channel, see some more of our videos, and until next time.